Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a part 3 of NBA edits. Y'all really enjoyed the first one. The second one, y'all was still showing love, so why not do a part 3? And like I said before, we are running this thing into the ground, milking this thing for all it's got. But this video right here, I wanted to make sure it was special. Because let's be honest, folks, these NBA edits are still healing the NBA world and still making me appreciate all the legends that we have in our game. And because the NBA season is on its way, what better way to celebrate that by celebrating some of our favorite players through some of these amazing edits, starting with the one and only.
Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on. What was our getaway car, Jag portfolio? You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dishes.
Now, LeBron has been consistently making everybody speculate when he will or will not retire. And one part of making sure the world is healing is appreciating the GOATs. And this channel ain't never gonna stop glazing LeBron. So it's only right that we watch a GOAT edit.
Mars.
Wait, hold on now. This isn't the GOAT I was talking about. This isn't. Much better.
Lit ass bitch, step on me, pop shit. Glass fuck, niggas wrong with that motion. I begin to cut.
I'm not gonna hold you. I most definitely thought my algorithm betrayed me, getting some Michael Jordan GOAT propaganda in the big 2025. But it made sure to show who the real GOAT of basketball is. And like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the main purpose of this video is to show appreciation for these NBA legends. Now, once again, this is no slide to Michael Jordan. This video is all about appreciating the GOATs of the game. And I hate how they act like two legends cannot coexist.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James, better? Who are you going with?
Well, I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
But statistically, LeBron James is a better basketball player.
You cannot tell me in a one-on-one game now that LeBron James wouldn't dominate mine.
Michael Jordan is what in the finals? 6 and what?
Oh.
And what is LeBron in the finals? That's all I gotta say. I think this is LeBron's plan. Because if he passes up Kareem in point, we all gotta shut the hell up. He gonna have 4 rings. He already passed up Kobe. He already passed up Mike. Now he passed up Kareem. So if that don't make him the greatest basketball player is, I don't know, what we're talking about.
I don't think LeBron's the GOAT. I don't think Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I think we're going to go in the direction of Stephen Curry.
As long as the hoe outside with the zoo shit never see home.
Some people's GOAT isn't Bron, it isn't Michael Jeffrey Jordan, but it is Stephen Wardell Curry. And a lot of people don't like to hear that, but let's be honest, folks. If Steph Curry never played, we aren't seeing a lot of the phenomenal talents in the game today. If there was no Steph Curry, there would be no GOAT debate. This man done hold LeBron like a million times. LeBron and Wardell literally ruled an entire era of the NBA. And the main reason I'm bringing these guys up is because they're both old as dirt. And to be honest, we don't know how much time we got left between these great players. And what I love about these edits is that they make sure that we are appreciating these greats while they're still playing. Because sometimes you just never know when they might be out the league. For example, my dog, Brody, Russell. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Russell Westbrook was a lot of people's favorite players, including myself, especially when it came to his dominance in the 2010s. A top tier point guard, always playing with passion, an MVP, triple-double demon, you name it, he is phenomenal. But now, Russ is 36 years old. And although he had a pretty solid season with Denver, it's just not enough for these teams to care about a 36-year-old and give him that opportunity, bro. So now, Russell, one of the top point guards of the 2010s, has no job. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. Because unfortunately, a lot of guys like Russ who aren't a multi-time champion, multi-time MVP, not always a top seed, can get lost in the shuffle, bro. And sometimes even forgotten. But thanks to NBA edits, everyone is going to still know and love Russell Westbrook. And some of you may be wondering, why did I choose this edit of Haley Williams singing to the top of her lungs and transitioning to Russell? It's because of the passion she was singing with and how that transitioned into the passion that Brody played with. It really symbolized everything that has to do with Russell Westbrook and the NBA. Wait, stop the video. I have amazing news. It has just been reported that Russell Westbrook is now a part of the Sacramento Kings. I was hearing rumors that my dog was gonna be hooping in Shanghai, but no, his legacy still lives on. Now, granted, it is with the Sacramento Kings. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like the Kings owner or the GM saw an edit of Russell Westbrook and was like, you know what? This man deserves to be in the NBA. But regardless, this is probably one of Russ's last seasons because let's remember, he is 37. And to be honest, this is gonna happen more and more to some of our favorite players. It still kind of sucks watching other players just kind of fall apart. Like some people are truly wondering, is Paul George washed? Or does he just not care? And some people are genuinely saying he was never that good. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how good Paul George was.
My son is a super spinner. My son has autism and ADHD, and one of his stims is...
That's one reason I love NBA edits. One moment you're learning about autism and then the next you're learning about Paul George Pacers, baby. But once again, these are why these edits are so important. So that people that are saying, oh, Paul George was never that good, can be disproven when you show them that these wonderful edits that Paul George was like that, ladies and gentlemen. He was nice. And he still has a chance to have a bounce back season with Philly. Will it happen? Dear God, I don't know. And one of my biggest points throughout this video was showing appreciation to others, especially because you never know when it's going to be over. And Malcolm Brogdon, after 9 years in the NBA, is gone. He has officially announced his retirement from the NBA. He was a Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, and this is all within the last few years, honestly. The cool thing about Malcolm Brogdon is that, like, he's not some superstar player. He's not putting people on highlights every night. He's just a really good fundamental basketball player. And the cool thing about these NBA edits is that fans of Malcolm Brogdon can reminisce on his great career.
After 9 NBA seasons, Malcolm Brogdon has suddenly made the decision to retire from basketball.
But the real purpose of this video was to really show the emphasis on how important it is to appreciate these players, dude. And I'm mainly talking to those weird NBA fans that feel the need to hate on anything and everything. Bro, it's okay to just enjoy basketball. Shout out Kenny. But yeah, man, just show some love and appreciate these NBA legends. And this goes for anything in life. A lot of the time, you never really know when the end is actually going to be the end. So appreciate these NBA players, appreciate your loved ones, appreciate the world around you. And if for whatever reason you haven't seen any of the other NBA edits videos, be sure to look around on the channel, man. You might like some of the other ones. But other than that, man, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all boys be sure to stay blessed.